Oh yeah, it looks like it's a hit with BTS. Every moment of the Z Fold2 experience is special. Our designers thought of every last detail and didn't compromise on anything. Look at this. Yeah, this I plan to keep. You can already tell the Z Fold2 is going to raise the standard as a game changer for the premium high-tech experiences. Let me show you. The Z Fold2 comes in two colors, Mystic Black and what I have here, Mystic Bronze. Gorgeous, right? The haze effect and metal finish set the tone right away. Overall, the body is thinner, and we minimize the gap between the screens, making this ergonomic design fit comfortably in your pocket. I'm turning it on now. After we launched the first Galaxy Fold, users told us they used the front screen as much as the inner, wider screen. We listened and adapted. The new Z Fold2 sports a wider 6.2-inch full-cover display with no compromises. So even when it's closed, you have a full smartphone experience. Open the device, and you can access an even more immersive viewing experience. We've maximized the screen with our whole-in display technology, bringing our Infinity O display to the Z Fold2 across a beautiful 7.6 inches. Of course, the Z Fold2 embodies our 120 Hz refresh rate technology and additional upgrades. We optimize the display layers, reinforce the entire structure to make the phone tougher in real-world environments. Now, let's take a look. The Galaxy Z Fold2 has the most advanced flexible display ever, giving you an immersive theater, an epic game room, and a creative work studio, all in one, delivering an uninterrupted viewing experience. And whether you're working or playing games on the 5G network, the dual intelligent battery will last all day. Now, the display is only part of what makes the Fold experience possible. We completely re-engineered the hinge of the Z Fold2 to improve resilience so you can use it with greater confidence in its durability. We want to show you how we designed the Z Fold2, and insiders gave us a deep dive look.
The Galaxy Fold series introduced a whole new category of smartphones and is pioneering the foldable experience. And here is where it all began.
We started this research and work when we were working on the Note back in 2011. People wanted a device that could deliver a completely immersive and viewing experience, but still portable in the palm of their hand.
Is it ever possible to meet both needs?
It's possible if you fold the smartphone.
So in 2019, the launch of the Galaxy Fold changed the shape of the future. But what about this flood of questions unleashed with it?
Is the Fold worth all the hype?
Okay, let's search out the answers one by one.
To make a folding phone, you need something other than glass, so you have plastic on this outside. So of course, glass doesn't fold.
Well, that is common sense, but this glass can be folded. We call it UTG. It's 100% glass, but it's processed to be extremely thin. How thin? Thinner than a human hair. The UTG on Z Fold2 makes seeing and touching the screen more pleasurable. But this display requires both strength and flexibility at the same time. Striking a balance between these two different qualities is no easy task. The solution was to optimize the formation of the display layers. For the Z Fold2, we rearranged the physical interaction between the soft layers and the rigid layers to give it enhanced strength. Then we optimized the property and thickness of the adhesive, so the display would remain flexible even in low or high temperatures. After rigorous tests, the Z Fold2's display is now ready to provide a premium look and upgraded usability. But for a display like this to open and close properly, you need a pretty complicated mechanism. This hinge, too, is constantly being improved.
It has a more firm snap to placing it flat and then unsnapping it from flat.
You can stand it up like this in this thing they call flex mode.
What will the next one be like?
We designed the Z Fold2 to stay open at multiple angles like the Z Flip. What makes this possible is the cam mechanism. Here's how it works. This is a cam. These two ridge-shaped pieces slide up and down against each other, and the friction created here allows the device to freestand at different angles. Together with larger screens, the new hinge creates many new user scenarios. Z Flip is long and narrow, while Z Fold2 is large and wide. A larger and more solid display needs even stronger power in the hinge. To create that strength, we decided to double up the cam and elastic components. Including the cam, there are over 60 components in the hinge, all moving in unison. But for them to have space to move, there must be a gap.
Ben, so if you get this phone, it might be a good idea to vacuum out your pockets every morning before you put on your pants.
To sweep away these worries, we tried out over 100 different ideas. The 99th try gave us a starting point for a solution, and on the 108th try, we invented what we now call the sweeper. Interestingly enough, we got the idea from a vacuum cleaner commercial. We found out these machines use bristles made up of carbon and nylon fibers and can rotate 20 times per second for 2 years. These fibers were elastic and durable enough to be placed under the hinge, sweeping through it with every move. Thanks to the upgraded cutting technology, the sweeper became even smaller in the Z Fold2. The moment all these innovations come together is when it's finally in the user's hands, providing a whole new experience along with strength and a sense of security.
We encountered our share of challenges, but always kept moving forward. As a result, we created the next great leap in mobile technology. Trust me, we'll be unfolding many more innovations in this category. So, stay tuned.
The Z Fold2 boasts the most advanced mechanism for folding technology. We are proud pioneers in this category, and we will never stop making it better. When it comes to what you can achieve on the Z Fold2, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We've got so much more to tell you about this amazing device. We're going to share more details on September 1st. We've been working hard, collaborating with partners, and listening to our users to bring whole new experiences to life for the Z Fold2. So remember, September 1st. Pre-orders begin on that day too.